Welcome to Catatious, where we dive into all things feline. If you're here, you're probably thinking about introducing a new cat to your current furry companion. It's a big decision, and I know it can feel like you're preparing for a dramatic showdown rather than a simple meet and greet. But don't worry, I've got you covered. First, let's talk about the first step. Slow and steady wins the race. Cats are territorial creatures, so when you bring in a new one, you're asking a lot from your current pet. Imagine you're chilling in your comfy home, and suddenly a complete stranger shows up, claiming a piece of your territory. It's not exactly a warm welcome, right? The same goes for your resident cat. So, before any face-to-face meetings, let the cats get used to each other's scents first. You can do this by swapping their bedding or gently rubbing a towel on one cat and letting the other sniff it. It's like sending them little, "Hey, I'm new in town," notes before the big day. Now, once they've had some time to get used to each other's scent, you can start the next step: controlled introductions. Place the new cat in a separate room and allow them to get comfortable there. Don't rush this part. It's crucial for both cats to feel safe in their own space. After a few days, it's time for the first visual meeting, but don't expect an instant connection. This is where patience really comes into play. Start by allowing the cats to see each other through a gate, cracked door, or even a baby gate. Give them time to observe, but keep things calm and non-threatening. You're looking for signs that they're ready to take the next step, like curiosity rather than aggression. If you see tails flicking, growling, or hissing, that's a red flag, and you should slow things down. The goal is to let them form a relationship on their own time. So, when both cats seem relaxed with their first few meetings, it's time to try a face-to-face encounter, but keep it short and sweet. If there's any sign of tension, immediately separate them and try again later. Don't force it, because forcing will only make things worse. Of course, make sure each cat has its own resources: food, water, litter boxes, and even separate resting areas. This minimizes competition and gives each one the space they need to thrive. The journey may take weeks, but with patience and positive reinforcement, like treats and praise when they behave well around each other, you'll eventually see them form a bond, even if it's just a respectful distance at first. It's a process that requires time, but trust me, it's worth it for both your cats and your peace of mind. So, if you're about to bring home a new feline friend, just remember, patience is key. If you've had success with introducing your cats, or you're struggling and need advice, leave a comment down below. Let's share tips and stories. And hey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. It really helps out the channel and lets us know what kind of content you're enjoying. If you liked this video, you're going to purr with excitement over the next one. So make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell for more great tips. Thanks for hanging out with us on Catatious, and we'll see you in the next video.